Funny, is this thing gonna because it looks like it's leaning more.
It looks fine now, right?
I think so. I'm just worried that it's cutting us off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we can't push the seats.
Too back.
Yo. Are you okay, babe?
Did I?
I'm
Are
not
you sharp?
That other nigga's gonna fetch you.
Who?
The one who calls you a midget.
Which guy?
Is that the guy's
Yeah,
name?
that nigga hates VD, bro.
What? He called you a midget?
You called him a midget when he first performed.
It was
That's
just
the only
him
thing
because
you
I got
can-
no. It's because I got laughs, and then here he was being
And
doing
when
this
I
for
click
months.
record, man.
I didn't even know. Okay, let me do the. Must I do the intro?
Yeah. You?
Yo. Now, so you can't just be.
It looked like it. It looked like a jacket. Hi. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of.
Hold on. Should I close the window or something?
Yeah,
Outside.
do not open it that much,
Yeah,
man.
please switch on the car so I can close it.
Yo, Danica.
It's not me. Why are you blaming me now?
I'm leaving this in. Nigga, why, man?
Yeah, leave it.
Then you put it.
Yeah,
But if you turn it off, it's gonna turn off the light, bro.
all right.
Oh.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Third Avenue, man. What's going on? Also known as TAP. This is one of the best podcasts that you've never heard of. And as me speaking, your host, well, I would say co-host, Vinny. And on my left or right, depending on how you're watching this, this is your man, Hussein, the main. And at the back, we have our usual guest, well, our frequent on and off host. Father, you don't for minimum wage, man. This nigga, if you had to get paid, remove for part-time pay.
Pay him for the hours he puts in.
Yeah, you know, figure every second episode. You skip the episode.
VIP.
Damn, man. But yeah, man, that's our boy Ramos. Yeah, man. And yeah, man, guys.
What's up, man?
What's going on, gents? How you
Actually,
feeling,
for the very first time, I'm so blank. Usually, I have something to talk about, man. Just a lot happened, this year.
in the sense?
I don't know. For me, it felt like a very short year.
Oh.
Did it feel long for you?
No, but the year went by faster.
Yeah, I felt like it was
still long. To be honest, it's long.
Nah, man. Let's be honest, bro.
Let's think about what happened.
I feel like if you had a good year, it's short.
Don't do that, nigga.
I'm just saying.
Would you say you had the best year this year, and what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course.
See, you?
Huh?
You?
Nah, I have to say, of course, because I got
Was it
engaged. I have to say, yes, it was the best year of my life.
Yeah, it was short. I
Yeah.
mean,
I asked him as a trick question. I was hoping he was gonna say, "No, isn't that the happiest moment of your life?" Yeah.
Yeah, no. So often what was happening, because on the professional level, like career-wise, it was not good.
It wasn't
But then I had to sit down and look at bigger picture. Because that one thing can tend to rule in everything good that was happening in my life, like big shit that was happening in my life. Just because I was going into work and I was not enjoying it didn't mean that it dictated how my life was going outside the office, So
whenever Ramos, why you saying the year was slow, fam?
Online, but this year has been, I would say, one of my worst. So that's why I said it's been long.
It's been dragging.
Yeah.
Boy, the new year is coming. Line up those new year resolutions
Inshallah.
and then conquer them and done. The biggest one, I won't lie to you, that the New Year resolution that always buggers me. If you wait until like the 3rd of November, I mean the 3rd of January, that's the main one. I need to get healthy, and then they start jogging. And then after
I think you know what usually often crosses my mind. If you're a young person and you're lazy as shit, man, you need to start now. Like, if you want to get into the habit of taking it never stops. You're never going to stop taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get to the point where, hey, man, now you got to work. Like now you have to genuinely stick to a diet.
Yeah.
Cut these things out if you want that dream. But now when you're younger and you're still doing that,
If you just create the
that
habit,
bit,
it makes
or
it easy.
let's say also maybe you're starting maybe at you're a bigger person and you're younger. Your energy levels
What
are
you mean,
still
a bigger person?
like you're fat or something,
Oh.
but you're young.
You can't say fat in fact.
Yeah.
You must bleep it. Without cancel, I'm fine.
I'm not, you know what I'm gonna
busy
start
saying
doing?
fat
I was thinking
everywhere.
about it and I wanted to tell you niggas like don't say things that I need to bleep because of time is running long. I'm gonna just start uploading the episodes without watching them.
But we'll get demonetized on this thing, bro.
No, we're long.
Because no one watches this thing.
We're never gonna get like, bro. The shit that we've said, like, especially remember, YouTube is it's picky because you're not allowed to swear. You're not. You can't say anything, bro. You can't say anything, even if you just said word shit.
You lying, you can't just say shit
I'm
on
not even
this thing.
for real.
No, but they say it's maybe like the first 2 or 5 minutes. After that,
Yeah. So, yeah, bro. Hey, we go ham.
But dog, we're not even. Come on, man. I mean, no one is even. You think we're not even on YouTube's radar, bro?
Yeah, I mean, hey, dude.
Apparently, there's like 2-point-something million podcasts in this world. So, I don't think.
Let's just stop while we're at it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the whole thing. But I get it. We agreed that in the
but
beginning.
once you stop, you must delete the episode.
The whole thing. You can't do that, bro.
Nah.
The main reason why we even started this podcast is so we can just document what the fuck we're
Yeah.
just saying and the way we are just growing and sharing ideas and stuff like that. So
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're living in a time where yes, maybe we share our lives way too much online, but what the beauty in it all is that you kind of get to see your.
But you don't share it much.
I don't share. Yeah, I don't at all
I
now.
actually want to start sharing.
for
I don't
what?
want-
No, because the way I looked at it, it's like you always like the reason why most people don't post on social media. It's usually why am I posting this? Who am I trying to please?
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like you're looking at the
Negative.
not negative, pessimistic. It's like a
Pessimistic outlook.
If you
Yeah,
look at it like another way, it's just a way of expressing yourself. You know? You
and
kind of like,
documenting.
yeah, and
Because you said document. It's the same thing we're doing here. We
Because
can
showcase-
always-
So Lamboja, like you know those TikTok hands. I once watched I don't know where was I watching this from. It was probably a YouTube video where this woman was reacting to a TikTok video. So it was this chick says she's going for a test and whatever.
Bro, you spoke about this on the pod before.
Whoever never heard it, we have new listeners. We have new listeners. Allah Ari, she's going for a test to see she has STD. We are record. We will allow most fat. I'm gonna go test if I have STD, and then next video. Allah.
Where is she from?
America.
No, I think South
Have
African.
you noticed you've never
South
heard-
African.
Oh, I don't like.
It was
Nah,
a
that wasn't-
Wallah, it was a South African. It was a
No,
South
it
African.
wasn't, It wasn't that guy. I watched that
Bro,
video.
it was a South African. It was a South African chick.
Nah, bro.
South African people don't share
STD.
about STDs.
Hmm?
I never heard someone say that STD. Yeah, drop. That's like, you know. But I'm talking about
What do you mean?
never-
What do you mean drop is just
almost
yeah.
every guy from
They can't see a drop.
What is that?
So what is it? So now that's just
What is what's drop?
I think maybe
it
chlamydia.
it's a STI where basically your penis gets like so swollen up that you
Okay.
can't even piss. Then sometimes they even
Stop.
have to give you
Let's change the
antibiotics and
subject.
stuff
Why
like
did
that.
you even bring up that video?
What?
Why?
No, but that's what I'm saying when you say you're sharing
Yeah.
and then hoping for what? It's like those
But-
niggas who
but-
post
Obviously
that they're
don't
gonna
share
shut
such
themselves.
stuff.
It's like when the J Molly.
Hey,
Don't
man.
use the word though, because I heard
Yeah.
when he said he was gonna sat himself, what did he do? He goes there and tells everyone, "Yo, man, if y'all niggas don't see me tomorrow,
But
I'm
then
out."
it's
But
like a
that's
note.
oversharing.
But that's like a note, though. We're living at a time. People used to leave notes, right? Then people leave
Your
notes.
note, what did he never said anything in his note? He just said, "Hey, guys."
No, but
Yeah,
like
well,
I'm
they-
saying,
they-
you could argue it's also a note.
Nah, I don't think.
But
I don't,
anyway,
I don't
bro,
think-
why did
I
you
don't
have to
think-
make it
I
so
don't
dark?
think-
And the guy literally said you're looking at it pessimistic, and you did
I'm just
exactly
saying,
that.
It's like,
I still don't see the optimistic.
Firstly-
no. It's like, okay,
perspective.
first of all, why do you have Instagram if you're not gonna share it?
Why do you have Instagram in the first place? That's the question.
Because you have to have the app, man.
To do what?
So like, if a guy posts 6-pack on
Interests.
Instagram, bro, you're showing his progress. You're showing that's something he has to be proud about.
yeah, but no one cares.
No,
But Vinny-
Look at it like this. Let's say maybe the people around you, like most people around you when you gym, is like, I'm fine, this guy gyms. That's where it ends. But let's say you're on Instagram, you post yourself maybe doing deadlift, 6-pack or whatnot. But you're gonna get some now comments.
But
yeah,
then-
but then
but Vinny-
that's the main reason
Vinny,
why. I
but you're
say-
only looking at it at the point of social
That's a good
media
thing. I feel like that's a good
in
thing.
one perspective, because also like, if we go back to Instagram is a platform where people run businesses.
No, but that's not the same as the sharing thing.
No,
We
no.
just talk about maybe
Yeah,
the
but
brand
also
money.
sharing. But like, remember, if you need to sell stuff, you need to sell stuff as if it's a personal thing. That's why social media and an advert on TV are two different things.
Okay, but now, Mel, no.
Okay, another
What?
thing. You could be just sharing your interests,
Exactly.
like gym, like games. You could genuinely just be sharing your interests because you just want to share your interests because you love it. Like sharing music that you make for the love. It could be that.
You just want attention. Yeah, I don't think that.
Everyone knows it's called recognition. Everyone wants recognition for what they do. That's the difference. We all want recognition for what we do. That's a lie.
So the recognition I give you, your mom gives you, everyone else gives you. That's not enough.
No,
It really
no,
doesn't
but
matter.
it doesn't really.
So
doesn't matter.
you need people you don't even know to validate you.
That's
No, it's
the
not-
no. But for your work, people love recognition. It's like an artist saying, "I shared this."
So when you share
painting."
that you're in the club where then people recognize, yo
But
man, you've
Vinny,
been
you're
having
talking
fun.
about it from one perspective.
No, but
though.
okay, no. You see, the things that you're making it seem like example. I'm not disputing the fact that I'm an artist.
Mm,
Artist, what do? You need people to recognize your stuff.
exactly.
But we're talking about a generalized here.
But
in
not
most cases,
everyone does the
when we're talking
same
about
things,
posting, you were watching Once Upon a Time, looking at people's statuses. Tell me one thing that in those statuses that people are showing you that's relevant. Someone on a post a fella driver. I will tap music. A driver.
Vinny's a hater.
No, explain to me. Ushara na wakai. Then he puts a lollipop, you know that thing. Arwa somewhere.
Location.
Our location. Why? Why?
Because you wanted to post.
Eh,
Oh
for
my
him, for man.
God.
For man, who cares?
There's people who like that.
No
stuff.
one
I'm
cares.
telling
Wallahi,
you.
no one cares.
But I'm not
You know the
everyone is
biggest
like you.
lie? No,
I'm telling- not
I
everyone is
dispute
like
this.
you.
Let me tell you. You know why I say no one cares, Mfala? You know when you frequently used to post. I remember I used to post. I stopped posting
Where?
on WhatsApp. I used to post terraces. When I stopped posting, did anyone check up on me and be like, hey, Ntwana, I've been missing your statuses.
But
I've been
why?
missing what you've been doing.
No, there are people who get that.
Who?
I have interest in people who post. There's other niggas who post
Exactly.
the most
fun stuff.
fire memes, and when they stop posting, you feel it like, oh, dog, what happened? You used
No,
to
you
post.
see, no,
Remember?
no, okay, maybe let me correct myself. I'm not
Yo,
hating
bro,
in the
you
general.
hater,
I
man.
like people who post things like a meme and stuff like that. The parts that I just don't feel like it's necessary is the ones that I mentioned right now. It's the ones that I talk about, and these are the ones that we frequently get.
Yeah,
These are the ones you
maybe you
frequently
should
get.
change your group of friends and the niggas you have on your
Stop
people.
judging people.
I don't watch anyone's things,
I
so
just
that's
feel
why.
like if you wanna post, you wanna post.
It's up to you. It's just because we don't do it. Firstly, I posted this past Friday. I posted for the very first time on Instagram, and I posted my music.
Yeah, but that's
You know, you
different.
look like a 12-year-old in that picture. No, like the pose and everything. Like, you know, when someone is starting out with rap and stuff. You should have made like a more mature.
Mature. That's the whole songs
Yeah.
are fun. The
No,
whole
but
sonms are literally
just
songs
saying
for the
it's like-
summer.
The
it's
niggas basically say you look like I wanna be a rapper, father.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's
It's
what
like,
this nigga is just saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Blatantly.
just saying like I didn't like the picture. I didn't like the picture. It kind
I
of,
liked it.
I didn't even see
it
it.
kind
bro.
of
You
like
might-
reminded. It
you
was
might-
like a high school.
you-
thing,
well,
like that.
You must show me after this thing.
No, guys, I'm not being fun. I'm just.
No, but yeah, look, if you are posting things.
So wait, yeah,
for-
going back, I went back and I was like, hey, you know what? I make a lot of music.
What was the song about?
You see, didn't even listen. He was just hating.
No,
He didn't even listen to the songs.
No.
He was so caught up.
No, it's
I
the
share music.
No. It's like the whole thing of like, don't judge a book by its cover. It's totally rubbish, man. It's like if you see.
So wait, you
first
thought
if
I
see
just
the picture,
you
like,
thought I randomly just posted 3 pictures without a pose?
Okay, look at it like this. You remember that? Was it that project you did? The one you had a cover art.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. If I know was something like, hey man, there's a bunk bed. I wanna see what this is all about.
Come
now
on,
it's
man.
you.
Those times.
I'm just saying.
That times. So based what I
Yeah,
did.
man, you must just take the criticism at your
I'm
chest,
just
man.
saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
the thing is, I was not really caring about what was on the
You know what you should have done? Maybe put like a red or blue ring light. It would have been like a more mysterious type of thing.
But that was not the vibe though. Like you didn't listen to the songs though.
Okay. Why do you think people have cover arts on Apple Music and stuff?
Yeah, but like the thing is,
Because once you see, like for example, let's say,
So you saying that cover art will deter people, basically?
nah,
it's just
I
another
disagree, bro. I disagree. I love the album.
Bro, let me see this picture.
I don't have you have.
I don't know.
data.
I don't know.
Go
I
on
don't
to
know.
your
Or what?
I'm not a hater. I'm just,
onto just YouTube. You can search. I get it while you're recording.
even on Instagram.
He doesn't have Instagram.
Oh,
So I fucked with the picture because I thought it was really interesting because of the lighting. Pictures quality is
you
crisp.
see, not everyone is into photography.
But yeah, I thought it was an interesting look because I was like, okay. And
What
also
I'm saying is like sometimes you need something that's gonna grab people's attention.
I didn't really actually share those songs because I needed attention for them because they are samples. So I didn't necessarily say it. I said whoever hears it hears it.
It's one thing I never got about you. Fam.
What? That
If I did music, I would want people to listen.
whoever comes across it, and whoever comes across it is this one.
Nah, boy, you just hating, man.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, see? I'm
And
just saying, like,
Danica's
you look like a young guy. There. So,
Nah.
But I am young though.
The way you made it seem, bro, you made it seem like it was.
No,
Yeah.
it's like what I'm saying. Like you look like a guy who's starting off.
I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
But the thing is, wait. Hold up. Wait. I disagree. I think
disagree?
we can take
Guys,
out-
you know the only way we can conclude this, you guys can go
You know what
check
you must
out
do? You must put the
Hussein,
picture.
man.
No, don't ever shout out music. I don't ever want to do that here because it's my job here to do podcasting.
You see,
What you're saying is just bloody.
No, I
butt cheeks,
genuinely
bro.
want to come here and genuinely talk to people. It's not a promotion spot.
What do you need? Promote. You are saying this because I want to
No, but like, dog, I put my work
If
in.
you knew there was 1 million people watching, you're not gonna tell them you're releasing music.
Nah,
it's
come
also
on,
like
dog.
this guy. Why don't you have Instagram or TikTok?
No.
First of all, you do comedy. You think
No,
things
now
gonna
I have to
blow
do
up out
it.
of
No,
nowhere?
now I have to do it. I'm well aware that I have to do it.
First of all, let me.
But
let
if
me-
it was a normal oak,
So
and I
wait,
didn't want any of these
let's
things, I was never
think
do
about
that,
album
you know.
covers. Kanye West made a great album. Called
Don't.
Yeah.
He called Dawned. It was just black. He made an album called Yeezus with no cover.
Who are you talking about again?
Kanye West,
Kanye
right?
West.
No, wait. No. Okay, maybe the no cover
Talk
one.
about the early ones. That teddy bears,
Yes,
rainbow and
yes, but
stuff
wait.
that caught your attention, bro.
Wait. First of all, I'm wearing, for me, that picture.
You know what would have been a better picture? Maybe if you took like, there by your stoop. By your,
But that's not what they call.
whatever.
Listen
Maybe
to
you
the
should have
3
had,
songs,
like, your
though.
dogs and stuff. Like that's an interest.
But
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
but the
also.
thing is,
Yeah.
the songs. Firstly, I did it on purpose because the songs are summer jams. There are summer jams. They're literally summer jams. How do I go put a whole thing that makes no sense. Firstly, I'll explain my album cover since you wanna get into it. Firstly, people
Yo, guys,
party at
must check
night.
out Hussein Mang on YouTube and Instagram and on all social media platforms. He releases his ngomas there. He has some clips. Take it easy on his forehead. You know, if anything, just give some positive input. You know, some whatever.
Bro,
you
you
know.
see, this is what I don't want you to know. Hand me out, yo niggas. Y'all say whatever you want to say.
These are not hand me outs.
I don't.
Listen to this
Nigga. The thing is, bro. The internet's always gonna be bullying, man. That's fine.
You must join rhythm and flow, fun.
So, but listen, no,
Is the
going
one
back.
in SA?
But they could make one.
Yeah,
Remember when they used to make that one hustle and what?
yeah, that one I missed. That
You
one.
know, there was
What was called?
The hustle. It was the hustle.
So
you know, there was a part like, you know, sometimes guys, I like swag and I feel like swag is a dope thing. Like, but sometimes I feel like niggas who do swag like just do too much. RIP, aka, but there was a thing there in that whole thing. You know, a jacket. You know how you wear a jacket.
yeah, but a lot of niggas
He
do.
slinged it over.
A lot of niggas
And
do
the
that.
entirety of the time, he's holding this jacket together in the scour.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
But nah,
swag.
a lot of niggas do
Nah,
that.
that's not swag, bro.
But yeah,
Nah,
anyway,
that's not
going
swag,
back,
bro.
I picked a specific tone and at night because it says when you're partying in the club, right? Is it light in there? Any picture you see for people dancing when they take pictures when they're out, don't they have a flash on and everything around it is black? It's black, right? So I
Okay.
wouldn't go make songs for the summer, for partying, for
So that
dancing.
was the idea.
That's the idea.
Okay, look at it like this, now.
Man.
Let's say you're in a club, right? Sure, it's dark and everything. And then you see someone with that pose there by the corner. What you gonna think? Well, obviously, what you gonna think when you see that?
Oh my god.
You be like,
That's
"Yeah,
a
this
hip
guy,
nigga.
Hey,
Nah.
wow.
No, man.
I tell you, you be like, hey, this guy-
No, man, it's not about that. Like a lot of people, some people, yo, they go out and they don't actually want to be seen having fun. Some people, you know, we go out with a lot of people who maybe do a lot of important things, and they want to stay. That what I do at night, I don't want people to be knowing that for me, because that's for me. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it can symbolize it, but it's really not that deep. The project was just to get it out there.
The next time, just run it by the team and do it.
Run what by the team? I ain't got no team, bro. Because the moment I didn't even want to release anything, because the moment when I try to release stuff, I always often overthink. So if I get that feeling that I need to do it, I just go for it. Because the moment I start like idling and I'm not an artist. I'm not famous, bro. No one's looking at me. So it's fun now. Once, yes, things are blowing up, and now, yes, your brand and the way you look is a thing. But now I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting comfortable with it. It's like, yo, dog, I could show you a picture of my socks. Just go listen to my music, right? I'm not an artist yet. I'm not that big yet. I'm at that liberty to do whatever I want to do. Now I have to sit, go edit this stuff. I'm never gonna release the music. I have so many tracks on my laptop that I cooked up in the past 2 years that I never share because of having this mentality like album picture needs to be flick. Ain't nobody watching you,
No,
bro.
but I totally agree with
You
that.
no one's watching you, bro. I want to be known for someone who comes across and be like, oh shit, bro. And also, I'm also now caught up on like the album picture looks like that, but then you see it in 5 years and you're like, oh damn, snap, this nigga cooking. We ain't got no teams to make that. The one that you saw for my first EP, that one I had time firstly to do, and I could get away with it because it was drawing. I watched YouTube tutorials and I drew the stuff on Adobe Illustrator. Now I'm sitting and I have a.
Yo, music is hard, man.
It's not an easy thing because I think a lot of people.
Music is hard,
That's why you
man.
see a lot of artists always have the same team around because there were always people helping them. When you're alone, dog, it's not fun because like there were moments even when I used to distribute the music and I wanted it to have like the lyrics on Apple Music to sync. That's a job on its own. Now you must type your entire lyrics first. Then they must verify your lyrics. Then after that, if you want it to sync on time while it's playing, now you must hold your space bar.
But that's
Eh,
too much work, not knowing that if
and
anyone is gonna listen
and now
to
you're
it.
like, dog. At the end of the day, if this shit is fire, like someone's gonna click and be like, hey man, don't mind the album. Man. I don't know why that nigga did that, and you're gonna listen to the nigga's music.
No, that one I totally agree. Sometimes,
So now I need to start picking a thing where of saying, yo, dog, focus on the music, improving the music, and get better at that. The rest of it, we'll see it later. So that's my thing. But enough about that.
Funny,
Man.
I was actually thinking about Zone 14 for some odd reason when this nigga was speaking. I was thinking about how creative Zone 14 is with
Bruh,
that
fire.
segment of Popeye and spinach.
Yeah.
Am I saying it's Popeye and spinach?
No,
Ne?
it's Popeye and spinach.
Yeah, fat. The way they just every scene, they're
That was
gonna.
a nice show.
That was a dope ass
The
show.
music was fire, but yo, man, that mortuary thing used to cure. That used to scare the shit out.
Scary.
Which mortuary thing?
I could have the
Wasn't
other
that
Madala.
Oh, that nigga,
that's
that nigga just looks scary as hell.
That nigga looks scary, dog.
I don't think it was that scary.
That nigga looks scary. What
Doesn't
was
it
I
amaze
guess there was a
you?
guy called Tiger.
But doesn't it amaze you when you see like a scary ass looking nigga and that nigga has a wife?
What?
You know what I'm always thinking about? Imagine
Was-
Urubich. Imagine you. Let me just leave it.
What is your brain go?
Let
So
me
you
just
saying
leave it.
scary ass niggas are not allowed to have
No, I'm
wives?
not saying that, but I'm like, sometimes you be like, yo,
But it's right. No, the
love
thing
is
is,
real, ne? You know?
when you mean scary, you're saying like intimidating scary.
No, like,
Or you looking.
bro, just, like, let's keep it a buck 50. Like, let's not, like, some people just look weird. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just look weird. I know people are gonna have me for this shit. But, like,
Bro, I don't
let me
wanna do
just leave
this.
it.
What are you trying to say, man?
No, like,
I remember.
I remember
I'll
once.
share something.
No. I remember once.
Yeah.
Right? Like I remember some chick like saw a guy, right? And she just didn't like the way this guy looked and it made her feel uncomfortable. She felt like she was scared, right? And obviously the guy, there's nothing wrong with him. Like you don't know, if he might be a good
Also,
guy.
you're kind of saying,
But like
you're saying that when you're not a good-looking person,
it's not even about
and
good
let's say
looking.
you're
You know what?
courting,
I don't think it's about looks. You know what I'm trying to say?
You just look
what
creepy.
things are odd. We
Yeah.
don't try to address it, right? Like if we're just chilling now, right? And some disabled guy just comes in, he sits next to us. For a minute, all of us be like nothing. But we can all see that the person is like, he doesn't look like us. But no one is gonna address it. But we just continue like everything is normal. But after we leave, we're like,
you would
You see
say
what I'm
that.
saying?
I ain't gonna say shit, nigga.
why?
I don't know.
Why did you say anything?
I don't know. Like the only thing that usually, I don't know, man. So basically, you are just saying what I'm taking from I believe that everyone can be loved, man. That's what it shows.
That's what I'm saying. That love is real.
Yeah, man.
There's some niggas just, wallahi, I've seen them there, bro.
Maybe that's where the personality comes in.
Yeah, man. This nigga. They say girls always want a guy who can make them laugh.
Exactly.
That's hilarious because it.
How do you think
What
he
if you had
does?
like an ugly family member? And they have wives. It's like that. You still love him even though my uncle is,
Yeah.
I think that's the
I feel like-
funniest shit you've ever
you're
seen.
like, yo, man, love is real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, love is real, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to say. Just like sometimes
It's
it's
a nice picture.
just.
It's a lovely thing.
Yeah.
You can't just leave like you can't
You
just
switch it
ignore
on.
it.
Yeah, it's on.
You can't
So-
just ignore that fact, bro. That
No,
love
you can't.
is real, and everyone and for those, I feel like that's motivation, okay.
I think, man, we need to go back to love songs, man. Don't you guys miss it when R&B was about love, man? Even when they show out this nigga's heart.
But I get
I've
you,
never
man.
listened to R&B.
I wasn't a big
Nah, I
fan.
was a big.
But niggas don't love like
man,
the way they
man,
used
people
to
don't
do.
love
When
like
you were
the.
young, did you listen to R&B?
Yeah, I did a
you?
lot. Yo, oh my god.
You would tell us your
Like I used to listen to a lot of Usher. I used to listen to a lot of Trey
Ages,
songs.
that's what I'm saying.
Like I was like 13, bro. Like I was
13.
gulping.
but
that.
this nigga's always been a lover
Yeah, like
boy.
I've
No. Let's
I've
say
listened like
let's say
my first nigga my favorite.
Same
They used to-
experience
I used
break
to-
from grade 2.
Yo, man, them bitches used to hurt a nigga. But anyway,
In
favorite.
grade 2,
I remember my favorite first.
8 years old.
My
imagine.
favorite first artist of first time I say, yo, this is my favorite guy was Akon.
Wait, 7, 8, 9.
It's Akon is not necessarily
Akon, but he
an
used to make love.
R&B
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, but no, I'm saying, but
I
my
wanna
face.
fuck you. That's love. R&B.
Yeah, that's arguably R&B pop. That song was arguably not all the other stuff because he started going electro more before he stopped making a lot of music. But no, I used to listen to a lot of R&B, man.
Mm-hmm.
I used to listen to Brandy. Anything that I could, like listen, I'm like, oh, that comes back. Even now, when I came back now, all the songs that I released, I sampled R&B
Was
songs.
it the same in primary also?
Yeah. Like I used to chow a lot of hip hop R&B. I used to gulp that stuff up. So when I noticed that there was a point, man, R&B used to be big, guys. Not now, like big, not stimulus pack of having a pop thing to it. No, it was huge.
just R&B.
It
Pure
was just
R&B.
where Usher was just big, where Trey Songz was big, man. 2012 and all that stuff. But then as we were talking about it, have you noticed that?
R&B.
Yeah, bro.
I won't lie, bro. Prior to 2010, I didn't know any overseas music.
Hey, man, that's...
Like before then, I was like house, and then there was that Limpopo house. Your DJ called me.
Yeah, DJ
Yeah,
calling me.
DJ calling
me.
Back then,
My
I used to
love.
dance some brother.
Uh,
Swear to God. Before 2010, I swear I didn't know
So,
any overseas.
so yeah, man, like R&B. So I'm often looking at, so for example, you know who makes banger music, guys? We need to give her flowers. SZA, guys. SZA murders. Do you know what song I usually use? It starts like it's not annoying. It starts a bit like, oh, this song is overplayed. You must go listen to Snooze. That's like the biggest song on that album. Is it called SZA?
Oh,
But
that's
then
a
once
nice-
the lyric starts, I wanna find with me, and then you're busy sitting there in the car, cause that's just me when I'm, when you're whipping alone, you're like, oh my god, this lady just singing.
Nah, SZA is nice.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's just hitting them notes. Or what's that other song where she does it? So oh yeah, you're right. One guy who doesn't look but makes very beautiful songs is Daniel Caesar.
Ooh. Yeah.
You see, when you were talking about a guy where you were like, hey.
also, Trevor Scott, I put him in the same league.
But Travis Scott, he has a way with the cool element.
element.
He has his coolness to do.
I don't see it, bro.
But a lot of hip hop artists are like,
yeah, but sometimes I'll be just looking at Trevor Scott. Plus, I pass every day. He has a poster there. He's selling perfume.
you like
You know how hard
it.
is it to tell that thing is a perfume advert? He has one. I don't know what he calls it.
But then, so I was listening to like,
It's just, I don't know, man.
who was I doing it? Like I was showing,
One day,
I was showing my hand this thing where I was like, I'm gonna do a test and show you that I noticed this thing, and maybe yeah, people will say, yo, you talk about race a lot, right? So if you look at all the biggest artists, right? Now we'll look at, you can take the Gaga songs, you can take Taylor Swift's and put them there, and just read them like this. The lyrics don't make any sense.
Ooh,
Like
did that?
when you read the lyrics, they have no substance.
So what about other rappers now? Because if you're gonna go,
Yeah, we can do
for
that with
them.
rapper, yes. But then you go read like especially if it's well written R&B, you're just like, whoa. Yeah, I mean, I've read, countless times I've read you and read 3,000 lyrics and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck did this person just write? So I sit now and I'm like, just because someone's popular doesn't mean they...
Have you ever listened to that Feud album?
Which one?
yeah,
100,000.
I
Yeah.
listen to
It's
that shit.
actually nice.
That is fire, bro.
Like, you know, when you, like,
Right, you
when I
just-
saw the reviews on Twitter, I'm gonna, oh, I hate it. I'm like, let me go listen to
Damn,
it.
but
It's
it's
actually
nice, bro.
And then you make
I almost
the whole
Oh yeah, one a
about this
video
thing
one where he's
where
just...
doing some weird stuff.
So when
It's
he just
actually
chills
pleasing.
and he listens to you, like there's a moment where I listened to it when it dropped last year. There was like, I think the second song, and it felt so beautiful. I wanted to cry. You know when you're listening to something and you're like, music can actually be calming, because
Yeah.
you know music now has it has music is so diverse.
Yeah.
We listen to so much of it, and it's so overpowering.
Yeah.
We forget that it's also something to tap into calmness.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
must stop listening to Lil Durk and them, bro.
Yeah, wait.
I'm not listening to violent music.
You know,
What
those
I mean,
niggas
the
are
gym.
violent.
Yes.
No, those
The
niggas.
nigga says we caught a nigga breathing. He makes an ad-lib of a nigga breathing. I'm like,
Bro,
nah,
those
this
niggas are
is like-
scary for me, man. I'm not even gonna lie to
I
you.
know that music. I don't even-
Like
I
Chicago
love
drill.
it. Yo, I love
Chicago
it with my
drill
soul,
is just
bruh.
so.
You know what guy used to hit on? Young boy.
Young boy. Yeah, but he has too many songs.
No,
That's
no.
why.
He has a
It's
big
easy.
Like when he came in, I was like, I don't really see it.
Yeah.
And one day I was listening to this one.
You-
But this actually slaps.
Nah, but he slaps, bro. But he has too many songs. Like
Yeah,
sometimes-
that's, yeah. When you have a
I'm
bloated
lazy.
description, that's
Yeah,
the same thing I think happens with Young Thug. You don't know where to start.
Exactly.
Now you don't even know where to start.
Yeah,
to
you like,
say,
hey, dog, must I
"Well, what's
start
up
with
with
that
this
old
guy
tape?"
who
Yeah.
keeps on saying that he's the the G now?"
No, but he is the guy who put it on for everyone. But you know, the other day Hussein made a very good, compelling argument and said that Playboy Cardi,
Hi, boy.
that guy's not talented at all. And the reason why he's not making music is because, I mean, there's only a few ways that you can
do it.
play with it.
It's a
because
gimmick now.
It's a gimmick. Because the problem is, he doesn't have necessarily the range to make it like a...
Yeah, he always has to be mysterious
Yeah.
and never release.
And I feel like Yeet...
No, let's not go.
is talented.
No,
and the thing
Yeet
is, I'm
is
saying,
fine.
the range
Yeah,
of,
now the
of,
range
of,
of
of,
what-
of Playboy Cardi. I want to hear... He's been saying he's going to release an album. And this album has to be something else.
And sometimes I remember someone from the Sidemen said something about the GTA 6 trailer, and I had the same feeling.
Yeah.
There's this argument about the GTA 6 trailer that we hyped it up because we waited for so long.
Yeah.
We waited for so long for this trailer to drop.
Yeah.
And we watched it. We were like, oh my God, this game. I watched it, I'll admit. And I was like, oh, I'm glad they're making GTA 6. Watched it. Graphics were like, oh, great. That's the reality with a Playboy Cardi feature when it drops.
No, but it's more of like an image.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm saying is, we often, because that anticipation of
And how
waiting
come
for
niggas
some...
never addressed that nigga is also bisexual?
I don't think it really matters once people like you musically, eh? Because it's the same thing with Frank Ocean. Hey, man, I don't know. I'll die for Frank, man.
You die.
And Frank is.
You know why I say that?
Bruh.
You can't
You
be-
know, I think no. You know why I say that? You know why I say that? Because there's only gonna forever be one Frank Ocean. There will never be someone who can be Frank
When is
Ocean.
that guy actually releasing music?
I don't know, but he's made such good music that he doesn't even bro, at this point, I even called it quits. It's fine. He left one good album. Look at Kanye West now. He dropped that song for his daughters. I don't know, man. Someone help my nigga Kanye, man.
Kanye has a song released.
He released, there's a song on Vultures 2 of his two daughters singing called Bomb.
Is there?
Just his daughters. Now they released a music video.
But you will die for Frank Ocean.
Like, no, when I mean I'll protect him because I know that he's one of these artists that doesn't matter. That's what it proves. It doesn't matter if you're gonna your sexual orientation. It proves.
No, it does.
No, in rap.
You remember that guy? I love
No, the
him.
reason why I say
No, that's what I'm saying. But
I love
if
McKinnon guy.
yeah,
that's what I'm
I used to
saying.
make
With
numbers.
Cardi B, I mean, not what I'm saying. Cardi B. Playboy Cardi B said, "I fuck your bitch."
yeah.
You can't take a nigga serious.
No, but
No, he has a
what I'm
cult
saying,
following.
but he has
He
a
has a
cult
cult
following. But I'm saying is, I don't think it
They
really matters.
frequent there by that other that Rose Bank. They hope father there. I won't lie to you. There's moments where I'll be like, yo, I love hip hop and shit.
Damn.
But like sometimes we just be doing too much. Bro. Hey, bro, these kids are wearing clothes that's old head, bro. It's not like an old head, bro. I'm gonna sometimes you can't rabo. I can see why our parents will be like, I was buying clothes and cotton on, yeah. He dripped the same feet. He wore jeans. He said oversized pants. He said oversized shit. His home boss like, oh, no. He's like, nah, man, this is good, man. I'm like,
That's a new style.
nah, dog.
I think hip hop is more diverse than it was because now you can pick so many hip hop styles that you wanna wear, which is nice. Because now we don't, like with whatever style you wanna wear, like now in hip hop. You don't have to. You can do the New York.
Wear the same.
No, you can do New York. Niggas from New York wear different from New York.
Bro.
They don't wear the same. It depends.
No, but I feel like
West Coast style is West Coast style.
Yeah,
Who wears the West Coast style like from the young guys?
Yeah.
In the industry, I don't really know any West Coast artists that are big
of the
now.
guys in the industry wear the same.
Some of them, you know which ones always usually look more. Like, I know which ones. It's usually the Atlanta rappers. Leather. Hey,
Look at like
we need to stop this leather jeans, guys. Let's Travis Scott Sega leather jeans, mola. They big. What's pop, bro? You have a small waist. You skinny. First of all, Doc, you telling me that size 28 is going down? Bro,
How do you know that niggas wearing a size
I wear
28?
size 28.
So no assume Angel and Ali Travis Scott
that pants, the way those pants fall off. My God.
But it's swag, bro.
No, I think
You've seen that clip where they ask him,
okay, what
Travis Scott, we seen it. How do you keep your pants up? And it's his belt. I'm like, you never seen that clip where that guy.
But what I'm saying is, if you notice, like what sells in hip hop, right, is more hip hop fashion. It's more minimalism. The more you do gimmicks, then you need to make fits. Like, let's say you're a guy, you want to sell your clothes as an artist. You can't make fits that are way too much flamboyant. Ain't nobody gonna be rocking that.
You lying, boy. You lying,
Okay,
boy.
wait, look at Tyler.
Have you seen how Ghana wears?
No, yeah, the Ghana's not a fashion icon in hip hop.
Who's a fashion icon in hip hop?
Pharrell, Tyler the Creator, ASAP Rocky. All of those people have a way of dressing that you can actually borrow from the drip. Kanye West, arguably.
Some of ASAP's fits, but
okay, but most of the time he doesn't miss.
Like, he doesn't
most
miss.
of the time they don't hate.
you see that babushka
Travis Scott
thing?
bit.
Everyone was into that babushka.
What's the babushka?
It's when you try it, but it's kind of like a bandana though. You can
They took it and then you remember most niggas.
Oh, they wear that
that time was hot.
That thing's gay.
But then that was the only thing that ASAP Rocky could do. At some point, also Lil Wayne was also a cool nigga. That people you could do certain things. There's certain things that certain artists can only do. But most of the time, ASAP Rocky and Tyler the Creator, on the point of saying you can borrow from how they drip, you can. But your Ghana and all of them, every time I put leather, you full leather. Red.
Then you say ice.
I'm ice. I don't look rich here, man.
What?
I don't look rich. I look, my nigga, let me say this, man. Let me say this.
Nigga, let me tell you something. You see, you're a black person. You can't tell me that when you see that ice glistening.
No, the thing is, remember I told you I want some grills. Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
No. Remember I told you that I spoke about work and I told these people that I wanted to get some grills, right, at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So then we went for the work event the year end, and I asked another nigga, they're like, yeah, man, what do you think about Hussein getting grills? He's like, yeah, man, grills ain't not bad, especially if you just get the bottom ones. I said, you see?
You want like grills or
Just the ones here at the bottom.
Because you know you can get like designer ones.
Yeah, I just want the ones here at the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, okay, let me confess.
Yeah.
In 2012, right? That's when I like seeped into saying I'm a hip hop fan, right? And Trace, right, would interview the artist. And that time, Kanye West was running the game with good music. Mercy came out, right? So this nigga Trace was interviewing him, right? And he had grills and it was black and white, you know. It was like, and that time Kanye West was, you know, when the rappers say, you know what I'm saying, we just doing this thing's hot. And I saw those grills and I was like, those grills? Like the ones at the bottom, just the ones where you just go? I ain't gonna lie. That's the only time where I'm just like, that's fire. I won't lie. Personally, for me, that's fire. Grills, like I want them, dude. Like,
but you can get them here in South
You know
Africa.
the easiest way. You have medical aid.
they don't.
Some
They,
of already go.
ah,
People do like when they have medical aid because they say Most of the time, it
Why
restarts
would
like
you?
every day.
Why would you find
the
out
gold, bro. It's
Those are
what Gen Z,
Funny, you
dog.
Those are
can't get a
girls.
job with the gold.
Those
No, you
are
can. You can.
girls.
There's
You
gang
can.
people I work with the
Funny,
gold.
Funny, you
guys
just look
say-
wretched.
You
Even
just
you have
look
a
like
job.
nah,
Can't
you
take you
did know,
serious.
you
Me,
just-
if I come to a bank, what I'm going to smile like a gold tooth.
Nah, this gang, really. It's just an
Nah.
old swag. It's just an old swag.
It's outdated.
It's an old swag.
Nah,
You know,
bro.
moms had gold.
Yeah.
I didn't know that moms had a gold, bro. I'll
know.
probably go ask your mom. She probably had a
Nah,
gold too.
she did.
Plus, my mom has a huge gap. So
Most
obviously
people
you
get
have
gaps.
to. Yeah, the gap niggas are the ones who
Yeah,
usually
man.
get
For
the
me,
gold.
yeah, man. So, hey, man. Like, anyway, but you guys, you do you, man. You know what's the problem? Sometimes when you notice the people also dressing in this, in a swag that looks like you're going for an appearance, but you're just a normal nigga in South Africa, and you're like, my nigga. First of all, you keep on having to fix, that like you're going to a Met Gala. That's the problem. You need to find a swag that makes you feel like I can go out for a couple of hours and I'll be fine.
No, I totally agree. Some
Sometimes you just want to
fits.
dress
No, I'm not hating on the fit, but you must know
Some fits
that
are
the
too
whole
much
day.
work. You're taking you're in taking if you
You know, I used to wait. Let me say this. I used to sag pants. Remember when we were younger, we used to sag pants.
the under there try to dimbo boom.
I just remember my
The
pop.
second day.
In front of your underwear will be dirty
man,
when you sit on the
that's
floor. Your underwear is
I just
dirty.
remember once we needed to run, and now I needed to pull my pants up first before we could run and hold my pants while we're running, because it's a lie. You cannot actually. The only time. I don't know if that swag is back. Maybe Kendrick brought it back because of the GNX album belt thing. No, not the second thing, but those niggas used to sag with belts and then they show their belt and
buckle.
then there used to be those spinning belts.
Yeah, I was one. I always wanted one as a kid, bro. I think we had one.
Nah,
No, I think whatever. After I had one.
yeah. It's funny how swag, right? But then the best time, anytime we want to borrow swag from guys, and we'll never miss, is 90s R&B and hip hop scene. You'll never miss.
That's true.
You're never gonna miss. Anytime you're gonna buy the swag from then, that was the time, bro.
No, it's like
Yeah.
the whole new swag now.
That's where- yeah, that's where-
So, yeah.
That's where it peaked. That's where I
That's
think,
when it peaked.
yeah.
Where now you don't have to do anything much. You just borrow that swag. We actually are biting most of it from there.
That's why now we're buying thrifting and stuff.
But actually,
Fana, I actually have a purchase that I have to just come clean, and I think wasn't a good idea.
The feelers.
Nah, not even the feelers. I bought these other jeans that were cream when I bought them. And now they're so white, and I'm like, bro, these are white jeans, nigga. How did I buy white jeans, man? And the cut is so nice for those jeans.
I've had white skinny jeans.
Mfana, it's not even. It's a.
hey man, man.
I need fatty.
You're out here going like you're going to a Diddy party or white party.
And Mfana, I
Mfana,
paid
that
a lot
nigga-
of money for those jeans. I
that-
bought that shit at Cotton On, Mfana.
When was this?
Huh?
Listen,
The beginning
No,
of
the
it, sometime
beginning
at the
of the
beginning of the year, I wore those things too. I said, this is not gonna work. Like,
'Cause
if
every
I
time-
don't know where, the only time you can wear it is at night. Wear it during the day, one small little stain, everyone can
But
see
at
you.
least you have complexion, man.
Huh?
It ain't gonna look odd on you, man.
Nah, man.
You ain't, man. Hey, some
Nah,
niggas
man.
ain't, man. Hey, I don't want to discriminate, but some niggas shouldn't be wearing white, man. All
No,
white.
I think it matches you when you're
matches, I
darker.
feel like it matches everyone.
Yeah, it matches everyone, especially if you're darker. Really, it's a really nice contrast.
Yeah, fair.
It's
Yeah,
a nice contrast.
we talk about a lot of fashion. When we get fans on this podcast, people are gonna be just zooming on us. Look at this boy. Hate it.
What?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah,
bro.
man. But my dream every time when I said it's not really happening. I remember I used to say when we started first year, I used to say to myself, when I start working, I'm gonna start buying drip from Tommy Hilfiger.
No, but I feel like you played safe.
Yeah, I play it safe.
Like
I
you
do.
always guys like the same colors. Like,
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah,
I have a certain what I like.
yeah.
I like.
You must go centric, nigga. You must buy a yellow shirt.
No,
or some
remember,
shit.
yes. Yo, firstly,
pink shit.
I watched this nigga on
some more
the.
color.
But when you
I
was a
was
kid,
No, remember,
Yeah.
they said it's a conditioning, right? You see now, obviously, I start wearing browns and your greens.
isn't peach?
Yeah,
or cream?
it's a brown, right? I love
This is your
browns.
favorite color.
Like I like browns, right? They say the way you need to do it, especially with suits. First, you start generic, right? If you wanna pull off a green suit, you don't just wear green suit. You need to condition.
Also, the what type of green?
Yeah, the type
You're
of
looking
green.
at.
But what you need to do is, with the color, you need to start conditioning, adding it on one strip to slowly. Now you get a nigga wearing a whole mustard thing, bro. He's just wearing mustard
I
top.
say he's brave.
At least he's brave, nigga.
No,
At least he's brave.
whenever you put on like a new outfit or whatever, let's say maybe going out and
Yeah.
you dress up, you're always conscious like what are people going to think, whatnot. I believe there's no such thing as I wear this for myself. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
most lavish thing you can ever say. Sure, it's there, but it's mostly about
You know that you don't want to also look bad.
Yeah, so
There's a
I
part
don't, I
of
don't
it
know,
that
man. I think
you wanna
my
look
swag,
this-
I'm really starting to get inspired by
who?
a lot of the older swag, like the 70s. Like if you look at all the black, even in South
The
Africa.
fedora heads
No,
and
not
stuff.
fedora heads, but like if you looked at our parents, like when they used to like suit, because it was a man.
my glitter
my
people.
Yeah, because
The
back
one
then,
old picture I saw.
back then, so like your browns, the pants, the way they is, you know what I mean? So now I'm starting to like dip that swag and saying that swag is fire. Usually you'd get that sweater, that old looking sweater,
yeah.
and now it's drip. And now you're looking at it and you're like, oh, that's fire. Especially when you're like, for me, I won't lie, I don't like jeans a lot now, but I want to go back to loose jeans, just pulling it out. I've just been broke, guys. Let me just be honest. Yeah, I've just been broke lately. So, dripping is not necessarily money, but it also takes time to get good drip as well. But yeah, man, I'm just now interested. I think you could say I'm stuck in a bit of nostalgia because I started realizing that black people, like we're talking about it, black people, you just cool when you're black. And if you start looking at it all the times, like, on that Tyler the Creator album, there's that song called, is it Noid? And the hook is like a Swahili thing. He sampled it. It goes, I'm not sorry, I don't know the lyrics, right? Now that song was like a song from Zambia. And the song is a rock song. It's a rock song. So now this is when that simulation kicks in. I'm like, wait, let me get this straight. These niggas in Africa got a guitar, a rock guitar, right? And made their own rock music.
Swahili.
Right? So I was so interested. I'm like, damn, bro, that would be so interesting to go in different parts. Let's say first we started in Mazanti and say, nah, we want to look for the music that's not even on Spotify yet.
Yeah, like Venda Rockstar.
Yeah, then we want to go and say, you don't know though. The thing is, I think we always think there's lost media.
Boy, I would pay you if we find Venda Rockstars.
Dude.
But look, let me not fuck up my own rebel.
Have you ever listened to vendor music?
Yeah, there's this vendor
It's probably not gonna
rappers.
sound like
I've
the
heard it
typical.
there on Para Para FM.
Yeah, but the vendors rappers, I've heard them.
Yeah.
And
The
the
traditional
traditional.
Yeah,
nah,
of course.
nah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Shout out to
guys,
my Kazi, man. We got the biggest. Yo, so sorry, you heard that show, my Josie song with my Kazi.
shit.
That's so good.
Short
Hey, you know what? Maybe it's not made for me.
Yeah, maybe it's not your.
Yeah,
maybe it's
but
not your
damn,
cup of tea,
bro.
bruh.
Yeah, rasa. No. It's not mastered well, dog. It sounds like the song. Even someone.
Kazi song, do you know?
I don't listen to
No, but
my Kazi.
Makazi does some decent tracks, bro. Makazi has
You take
decent
that
tracks,
shit
bro.
back, bro.
Shout out
You
Makazi,
take-
man. You
Take that
decent.
shit back, bro. You better take that shit back.
If you were to listen to, let's say the whole day, they say choose between rock music and Makazi music, what would you listen to?
But
Firstly,
I won't lie to you.
No,
What
actually,
would you listen to?
no.
But you said rock, dog. It's like
Yeah,
rock is
dope
very
as
expensive.
fuck, bro.
Answer the question. What
I
would
won't
you
lie. I will
listen
listen to rock music.
to? You?
Wait.
You know
Is
why?
it only supposed to be
Bro,
my
there's some rock bands
Yeah.
that
Can I pick
rock.
another artist though?
Who?
Another. Firstly, I can pick a band. I can listen to the Muffins all day. They Afro. You could say Afro jazz. I would listen to every single old ass music in South Africa.
Talking about Makazi, man.
But no, Makazi is not it's not gonna work because she has a different type of style. In rock music, the BPM is not gonna be stuck
But I
on
won't lie to you, bro. You can't
160.
put
You
Makazi
can't
against
put in
the
a
entire
whole
rock.
genre, dude.
But
you
I
have to
won't lie
pick
to
an
you. You have
artist.
to at least-
Pick an
yeah.
artist. Make it equal.
Rock music or Limpopo music?
Rock music
rock
any day, man. I'm so sorry. But anyways,
When
guys.
I tell you Limpopo music.
Yeah.
I do.
Who's your favorite artist from Limpopo?
King Monara.
Guys, that was just a
Yeah.
signal.
Yeah. King
Well,
Monara.
guys, that was a signal.
You know,
Shout out to everybody who listened to this far. Take care of yourself whenever you're going to be watching this. It is the festive season, but you're probably not gonna watch this. You're gonna probably see this episode in 2025.
for real.
Yeah.
No, man, guys, we actually, you know what, guys, for 2025, we're going to make some significant changes
We're
to
not
this
gonna
podcast.
record.
No, we're going to
Every
make some.
week.
Yeah?
That's what you're
No,
saying.
I'm not saying we're gonna make it every week, but we're just gonna make some changes. We're gonna have to try. We're gonna try our best to have good coordination. We're gonna work this shit out.
No, we're not gonna change
We're gonna spend the
anything.
festive season. We're gonna spend the festive season ironing out
Relaxing.
some stuff, some crinks, and we're gonna try and make this thing good. First, we're gonna start with that album art, that art thing for on YouTube. We're gonna fuck a three pencil. Man, I'm not this guy. I'm for our manager. Yeah.
Bro, let us get in. We're still cooking.
Yeah, we are cooking, man.
Relax. That's the last thing.
Until episode 100.
Relax. Relax.
But anyways, guys, this has been Third Avenue, man. If you guys fuck with this shit,
Hey.
just remember at the end of the day, this is just three niggas just saying some random shit. Don't take this shit serious. And I'm not gonna say this again when time goes on. Whatever I say on this board is whatever I say. If it's your fault that you're stupid enough to think that some of the things I'm saying is serious, then that's your problem. And I think that goes for everyone else here. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, you guys have been great. It's been easy, man. Peace.
Yep.